Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod. Welcome to part 21 of Forza Motorsport on the Xbox Series X. We are doing the Legacy Reward Showcase, which ironically, I didn't even realise this because I hadn't loaded Forza up before I did Gran Turismo. And obviously I can't time these things because it's based on the weekly challenges, so it's whatever Polyphony gives. But we literally, in the weekly challenges on Monday in Gran Turismo, had the Porsche Cup on the full version of Nürburgring. Let's start. Slightly update. I don't know why we can't, like, don't know, like, paint the car in that menu, but we can. Yeah, full version of Nürburgring. Oh, and this actually might be like full version of Nürburgring. Like with the with.
Get comfortable using the edges of the track whenever possible. That way you'll be picking up.
I'm actually not going to include the thing in this in the practice. Okay, so yeah, we will do this. Now, I would have normally I keep them in when it's the showcase, but with it being Nürburgring so long, I just wanted this to be like a 10-minute video, not a 20-minute video. So, yeah. Also, it's very weird that it's like the full version of Nürburgring, but it's technically not the full version of Nürburgring. I'll show you what I mean when we get around the first corner. So you might be able to tell already from the mini-map. Oh, there we go. Let's not crash straight into the Lamborghini. That should be nice. Slow down here. Right, normally when it's the full version we go around there. In at least in Gran Turismo. So I imagine that's like the actual version of the course, because it's the real driving simulator that tries to be as accurate as possible. Like they even have the rude graffiti on this track that would technically get them an extra age rating. But this is like Nürburgring full, but we cut that corner. I don't know. Maybe this is like the actual proper version, but I'm surprised. Because we definitely don't cut that bit in Gran Turismo. Unless it's like changed in between the original release of Gran Turismo 7 and this. Which could be true. I've earned some reward points. How great! Oh, thanks. Stupid NSX. There'll be no way in the front of this car. Yeah, no penalty. Why would there be a penalty for that? I mean, I was accelerating into it, but... Alright, let's get past this other NSX. And we might go in first place. I guess practice doesn't put anything on the, like the, what's called, the odometer, that's what it's called. It just says 5.4 kilometers. assuming that's car motors because it is a German car. Brake, there we go. The only problem is with like the Porsche, because it's rear engined, it's so awkward sometimes in the corners. It's fun as hell to drive, as I said during Gran Turismo, but can be awkward. See, there's like smiley face graffiti and stuff. Oh, going off. Looking down at the speedometer, to be honest, rather than books and where I was going. Come on, car, turn. You can see that fruit fly, by the way, right around my head. Very annoying. Probably should have apologised for it earlier. I mentioned it during Gran Turismo. Just, yeah. There's like traps and stuff in the room, but they don't always want to go for them. Real awkward. made me not actually want to do the face cam at one point. I was like, well, they're tiny, you're probably not even going to notice them anyway. But I can notice them while I'm trying to focus on the bloody game. It's just a natural thing, isn't it? They come off fruit when you get it from the supermarket. Specifically bananas. Did you think you don't need to wash a banana? Because it's already in the peel, but no, or skin, whatever you want to call it. Well, no, with fruit flies, yeah, you can eat them. We're not going to get anywhere near 200 mile an hour, are we? Leveled up to level 7. Oh, there's 2 laps? Oh my god. I can't believe I didn't realise it was 2 laps. Well, that was a good 360 that I did then, wasn't it? I was like, hooray, I finished. No, it's 2 laps. Of course it is. Kind of embarrassing. Well, hey, I know where the thumbnail's coming. Tell you why that was as well. It's because bloody Gran Turismo was only 1 lap. Like, well, why would Forza have more than 1 lap when it's, oh god. Well, I'm glad to know that that works as a like the actual tire barriers are actually like have animation when you hit them. A lot of games don't have that. But yeah, Gran Turismo is one lap. Why would Forza have more than one lap when it's a longer version of the track? Of course. Of course it does. To be fair, I should have looked, but that other track wasn't. We did before for the other showcase. Seriously though, why did they have to make this so long? Especially in a dark track like this. Somehow I've managed to also beat my time that I was doing last time. Makes 0 sense, considering I did a 360. Ooh, pretty. The theme park, I kind of forgot that's there. There's another one over here as well. Who knew? I'm not actually going to do the flip this time. I'm not going to spin round and go over the finish line sideways. Car level 10. Nope, I'm not going over sideways. I'm going over in reverse. The AI doesn't know what to do.
Great work.
Right, let's view a replay. Get a paint job for the car. I always make sure to do that. And then next week, once I've exited out of this, next week we are moving on to the E-Class stuff. There's only 3 in each one. These actually should be a little bit shorter. Depends on, obviously, how long the actual races are. My cars. Design and paint. Let's get a paint job, like I said. Find designs, and then that'll be the end of this episode. No weird cringe, and oh, there is a cringe anime one. And there's another one. Okay, well, we'll go for that then. Right, well, I have been RobtheMod. Thank you very much for watching part 21 of Forza Motorsport on the Xbox Series X. And I hope to see you next time for more. Hurrah.